Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Flocker back with another Fortnite video for you. In this one, I want to talk to you guys about an article I read that says real-world money laundering comes to Fortnite. So that's what we're going to talk about. Before we jump into that, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and if you guys want to support me in any way, add me on the Epic with YouTube_Flocker. Add me as a friend, and also, guys, put me in the support a creator when you make your purchases. I would appreciate that a bunch. Let me know in the comment or something that you did it. You could even send it to me on Twitter, and I will shout you guys out in a video or something. Whatever. But anyway, guys, we'll jump right into the video. So the article says, criminals are turning to the video game mega hit Fortnite as its 200 million players as an easy way to launder cash from stolen credit cards. According to cyber intelligence firm Sixgill, Fortnite's format and popularity have drawn the attention of cyber criminals and resulted in a thriving criminal ecosystem around the game. So what they're pretty much doing is, I'll get into it so you guys, some of you that don't understand, and before I even jump into that, the way to prevent this stuff from happening, guys, is make sure you turn on that two-factor authentication to where it takes more to get into your account. Make your passwords hard, and don't use your stuff to log into like a lot of weird, sketchy websites and other things. Pretty much keep your stuff secret. So what they're essentially doing is, let's say they're stealing credit cards or credit card information, whatever, and because they know they just need to get the cash off of it before somebody closes it, and or before something happens, they just start a brand new Fortnite account and they buy a ton of skins and everything else. So let's say the credit card was $100, right? So they buy $100 worth of V-Bucks, and then they buy as much stuff as they can. So this account is essentially worth $100, but they don't sell it for $100. What they do is they'll sell it for like $25. So it was a stolen credit card anyway, so they made money off of it regardless, and it was an easy way to launder the money. So it's very dirty, very, very dirty. Just letting you guys know it's out there. Like I said, I read the article talking about it. Very, creepy stuff, man. You really don't want people getting a hold of your account information and those types of things. I mean, it's bad. I mean, that's why Fortnite doesn't really give out anything, and they give you little warnings on like the loading screens to not give out that they'll never ask for your password or those kind of things. So if you do get something saying that it's not them. So I mean, that's great. Fortnite's doing everything they can, and supposedly it's a very big part of their game. According to the article, Fortnite really does everything they can to prevent people from scamming other people in the game and scamming their game. Essentially, it makes them kind of look bad. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. I think that's very dirty of somebody to do. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big fan of stealing anyway, so I mean, I don't understand people in general, but do what you can to prevent it, guys. That's all I've got to say about it. Let's get into a verse. So let's read you guys a verse from today. I don't want to read you the verse of the day because it really wasn't anything. I mean, it was just like the verse of the day just gives you like a one verse type thing, but I want to give you guys something that's I guess more meaningful here. So let's see what we got. Okay, so the verse of the day that I'm going to give you guys is from John 3:17 of the New Living Translation. That's what I usually read from, guys. So it says, God sent His Son into the world not to judge the world, but to save the world through Him. So that's a pretty awesome verse, man. I mean, if you're a parent of any sort, you realize the severity and how hard that must have been, especially to know your son is going to go through so much. So, I mean, man, that's just, it means so much, and I'm glad that God did that to give us the opportunity that, we can be forgiven of anything we do wrong. And not to say we continue to do wrong, we try to go away from that, but we're forgiven, guys. And we have, a lot of times we think that life is long here on earth, and it's really not. It's really not. And the older I get, the more I realize that. I used to think back when I was in school that it felt so long to become an adult, but it really doesn't take as long as what you guys think. So honestly, guys, don't worry so much about this life. Live it for God. Live it the way you should live it, because the next life is longer, a lot longer than the one we're currently in. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoyed this word. Don't forget, I love you, God loves you, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Have a good one, guys. Stay blessed. See ya.